Alrighty, folks. Hello, and welcome to Kansas Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Take a little quick look at the track information. Kansas is a 1.5 mile D-shaped oval. You can cut the dog leg on the front straightaway. Track conditions today: partly cloudy, 78 degrees, air temp 107, track temp, wind at 2 miles per hour. This is top split NIS fixed, so it's going to be a 134 lap race. Qualifying session just opened up. Taking a look at the entry list, this is top split, so we got some seriously good names. Garrett Lowe, Michael Guest, Jose Solis Jr. Got Kevin Adam in here, who I've raced with a bunch. Andre Fiorini, I don't actually recognize, but he's got to be very good. Yuki Furuya, we've raced. Femi Olat. Some seriously fast guys. We go down to Sergio Abella, mi amigo. Good dude. The whole mi amigo thing, that is a iRacing inside joke thing with Sergio in particular. He is definitely one of the characters of iRacing. So just going down through the list, hey, our old rival Sean Peleg, the guy that wrecked us out of the Daytona 500 earlier this year and is known for his troll schemes. Owen Martell, one of our viewers from chat, from the Twitch stream, is in there. Greg Mehalchick, I've been racing against him since forever. Joshua Powe as well, Jake Goodwin. So yeah, a lot of drivers, full 37 car field, so that's 2 NIS races this week where we've had a full 37 car field. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, so that's a little preview on the track. We're going to get set here to do our qualifying lap, and I just forgot to do it. I like to do 62.5 brake bias at this track, and I prefer dash display page 2. Mention in the comments on the video or in the stream chat if you guys prefer a different dash page, but I like number 2. It's just, I like having the analog tack. I'm personally not a huge fan of the digital dashboard. I like the look of real analog gauges. I've never been a fan of the digital dashboard, but anyway, so display page 2 I feel like gives me sort of the best readout information. And it's what I'm most comfortable with. So going down into turn 1 here, really, when the tires are new, you don't need much brake at all. Make sure to keep it off the wall. I am not by any means a world-class qualifier at Kansas or really any other track. Just try to get a decent lap. If we can get down in the ones, that's usually pretty good for us. That's a 2:16. It's going to put us at the back of the pack in this one for sure. Won't be particularly good. Now in the race, you're going to see some of these guys, I'm sure, using the low line because it's easier on the tires. The high line's often the preferred line at Kansas, but it chews up the tires a lot. So while you will see a lot of guys sticking to the high line, you're going to see some folks really experimenting with different lines. What I found that I like pretty well is actually a little bit of a late apex corner. So go in, get on the brakes a little bit, let the car start to take a bite, and then cut it down toward the bottom. You can still get a decent run off the corner, but as you go a little bit low, you can save a little bit on the tires, I've found. Also, if you pull that exit off right, you really get a good exit on the corner. Guys get battled up on the high side. Sometimes you can get a real nice run where you're already underneath them coming off of the corner, and you can make some passes that way. Kansas is a really hard track to pass at. Track position is going to be at a premium. So, anyway, that's a little bit of a race preview. Something, usually I cut out all the pre-race stuff and just start the video right at the race. Let me know in the comments if you like this format better or worse. If people don't really like it, I might go back to doing more of a generic, more of what I used to do with my start. Yeah, so there's the Corey Busch for Congress Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Let's just take a look at that qualifying lap. Pull it up. TV1. Not really getting out close to the wall as much as I probably needed to. I'm leaving a lot of room between the walls as I watch the lap. You want to, for a really quick lap, you want to get closer, especially on corner exit. I got pretty close down the straightaway there. But yeah. Now, Spike, I retired the Corey Busch truck in the Xfinity team. This one I'm keeping on the full year for the Dynasty Racing League. I actually made a new scheme for the ZL1. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of people not qualifying. That's kind of typical. I'm not sure if they're all actually skipping qualifying, or if they had issues and hit the wall in their qualifying lap. Jose Solis Jr. with a 29.857. That's pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and hop in the grid. We're starting 14th. Good luck, everybody. So that's outside row 7. And, you know, this being top split, if we can hang on and get a decent top 15, we'll be in real good shape. B. Brian says the paint is clean. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. So if you guys are new to the live stream, just know that I do my best to interact with chat throughout the race, but I really don't pay. My main focus is on the race while we're racing competitively, so I will glance over at chat and under cautions, or if there's a lull in the race, I can do that. But otherwise, please do you know, keep yourselves entertained and stuff like that. Just don't necessarily expect me to respond to questions while I'm in the heat of battle here. 134 laps. We are starting in 14th. This is NIS fixed. This is an official iRacing series, so it is, you know, iRating, safety rating, all of those things will come into play and are in effect. Our car number, if you guys aren't familiar with how the ranking system works,
take it easy to start off.
my car number indicates that I am the 31st ranked driver by iRating in the field. iRating is the skill rating that iRacing uses. So the number 1 car, that's the top rated driver in the field. I'm 31st out of 37 in this split. When I say split, that's because there were 180 folks or more registered for this session. So they split us into different into different brackets, basically. So the top bracket or top split are the 37 most skilled guys that signed up for this session. Green flag, and we're racing. Thanks, C-Babs. 36 cars sliding up in front of us. Like I said, right now, we're not trying to do anything crazy, just take it real easy. Actually got a run on the 36, so we will take a look and see if we can make this pass work going into turn 3 if we can. We want to take it easy, but if we can get track position, we'll take it. Track position's always very important in this track. We got one guy who started from the pit lane. He's limping out right now. Garrett Lowe's actually behind us. That won't last long. He's back there in 17th. He's going to be coming in a hurry. So we weren't able to complete that pass on the 36, especially on new tires. the high line really has a big advantage over the low line. If you take care of your stuff, the low line comes in later. Corey has no life. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. 30.8. Just right behind the 36 car here. We want to take it real easy on our tires. Garrett Lowe making a pass there, getting a little squirrely up in front of us. Got one drifting up to the wall there. That's going to cause a bit of a checkup. Ruin's kind of lifted, not wanting to go 3 wide early. That is the smart decision. Ten car in big trouble.
Door outside. Door quarter clear. Inside.
We've got him cleared.
Inside. Clear.
Keep the 34 behind us. We're in the 13th spot. That was a bit of a nerve-wracking situation there, but we made it through cleanly. Good start to this race. 4 laps down. We're completing lap 5 right now. This is a long race, 134. It's actually short for NIS fixed standards, 134 laps at a 1.5-mile track, 200 miles. But it is a long race, don't get me wrong. Even though it's short by NIS standards, it is all NIS races are on the long side. So the big thing early in these races is take care of the car. Don't incur any unnecessary damage. All damage is usually unnecessary, but yeah, don't damage the car. Take care of it. You want to have a good piece to fight with at the end of these races. Some of these guys who are scraping it up already on the wall, that's going to hurt them later on in the run and later in this race.
Outside. Clear.
Taking it down to the inside a little bit. That helped us run away from the 20, who's starting to nip at our bumper.
07.
Just easy like that. Like we put a little bit of a gap between us and those cars behind. Just starting to work on these guys in front of us here. Nice, easy, measured approach. Keep the car out of trouble. Take care of the tires. Race has a little bit of that long green feel to look to it, but it's actually, as I look at my rearview mirror, I'm not sure that that's the case. It looks pretty crazy behind us.
That goes.
Someone got off track behind us. Looks like everything's still green though. Oh, that was not good. A little bit of a mental lapse there heading into turn 1. Did a little bit of right front damage. We'll fix that under the next caution. All right, Corey, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Did not want to do that, but that little bit of damage on the right front shouldn't hurt us too bad.
31.
I never like messing up my right front at these 1.5-mile tracks. right, Savior, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Garrett Lowe's definitely on the move now. Hey, Hag, how's it going, man?
31.857.
Yeah, I'll be watching Xfinity later on, too. If you want, join my Discord, because I usually chat about the race in there as it's going on. ! Discord in chat for the link.
31.909. Inside.
Garrett Lowe going to the inside now.
Clear. Inside is clear. Inside.
Got a little bit loose.
All clear on that. Inside.
That's going to cost me a spot.
32.3.
3 of them.
4. Clear low.
Had to back out of it coming off before. Gave up 3 positions. Not what I wanted to do. But it's early. So we're back to 16th right now. And there's the caution. Which we were actually kind of hoping we would get one. I wanted to get that damage repaired. That was a good starting run. So we're 15 laps in now. We can get a look at tire wear. I think that was a pretty decent start to this race. Not too shabby. Just that one little scrape at the wall, unfortunately. Did not want to do that. But if that's the only damage that we pick up in this race, we should be all right.
Behind the 22.
Strength of field in this one is 4.4K.
Fucking come on, 24. 35, whatever your number is, go.
All right, 45 miles per hour. We are looking for our purple number 31 pit board. There it is. Sign down. Our Star Wars Rebel pilot crew comes out. We're going to the back. With 10 seconds of repairs plus sliding through our stall, we're going to be in the back. That's the other reason why you don't want that damage is track position matters if you got to sit on pit road repairing your damage.
Go, man, go,
There's some spots.
Sorry, 14.
But it's definitely, you want to get that damage repaired early. You don't want to be just sitting on that and have it bite you later. Get it repaired now.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back
we'll
here.
take our medicine, fall back, and not repeat that same mistake, hopefully.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 2.
So, yeah, not off to a good start here. Actually, all my positivity's out the window now. Things are terrible. We're in like 28th place now, I think. Looks like a couple more guys are going back down pit road, so we might gain a few spots. We just won't panic here, and we'll see where we sort out. 23rd spot. So not too bad. Damage is repaired. Car should be relatively clean. We ought to be decently quick still. And like I said, don't the big thing now, don't panic, and we'll try to work our way back through the pack and get some of those spots back. It is a long race. Jose Solis Jr., Yuki Furuya, and Borja, Valero, Casal leading the field. Right, Sean Peleg in 4th. Kevin Adam 5th. I know everyone in that top 5. Owen running 6th right now. Good for him. Let's take a look at the standings over here. Daniel C Neumann 7th, Gabriel Perry in 8th, Joshua Powe 9th, and Linus Brostrm 10th. Just keep scrolling down through the field here. There we are in 23rd spot, now 22nd. Collin Bowden, the only car 1 lap down. Get our car put into 2nd gear. And get ready to unleash again as we complete lap 19 of 134. Pace car will drop. We will fire these beasts in anger one more time here. Just wait, wait, wait. There goes the leader, and we're on it.
Why are you just going to stop? Outside, outside. In and out. That was my fault. I got on the gas. I was 1, 4, 7. Still there. Inside. Yeah, but it just stops in the road. Outside, outside. Clear high.
That one. Saw that coming. That was crazy.
It's not the 28's fault. Or the 3.
Yeah, and I actually ended up getting
a little bit of wreck avoidance.
Anyways.
That was someone got bumped all the way down to the apron there and then shot up back across the track because they couldn't hold it down there.
Well, I don't know, man. That's just not.
That was a mess of a restart.
Whatever.
Would you drive through it just so that and get a black flag and go?
That's why some call me the Artful Dodger right there.
Or slam on
wreck avoidance is key.
I don't know. Tough choice.
501c3 is a non-profit charity designation here in the U.S. Subscript UK.
I mean, I had to react to a car in front of me on the way down too. I only went the same speed he did.
So that it's a
tough choice.
Charitable. When it says 501c3 family, that means it's a charitable family of community leaders.
Not good.
Well, that wreck fixed our track position problems.
Oh, the lane you're running is blocked. It's kind of hard to drive through it.
I don't think he was intentionally doing that, Immortal Hitman. When you're that far down at the apron with the amount of speed you're doing if you're doing everything you can to hold it down there, sometimes you just can't. There's no banking to hold the car down there, so the speed you're carrying, it just shoots you back up across the track. You see that happen to the pros. The thing is that you know, like, I noticed that he was down there, so I'm doing everything. I know that he's coming back, so I was lifting and doing stuff early to make sure that I was prepared to miss the inevitable carnage that happened.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 22.
We're sitting pretty now in 13th. It's amazing how quickly things change. We're feeling good. Ah, we got it. We slid through the pits and did repair the damage. Everything sucks. We just missed a wreck. We're back in 13th. Things are great again. The emotional roller coaster that is iRacing.
Closed.
Yeah, those ARCA brakes are real. It does get better as you get into the higher splits. Someone pitted, we're in 12th.
You're going to be lining up behind the 22. Lining up behind the 22.
I like having the H pattern shifter. One of the things that I do like about it is I like just dropping it into neutral so that you're not just holding the clutch. You can do that, but I prefer to just drop it into neutral and let it coast. I know that it's technically better to actually shut off the engine under yellow, would save even more fuel.
Come around to 13th. The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So
Yep.
if there's something pertinent,
Just
you need to tell
save
us.
a little bit of
You're
fuel
trying to
under
do it on the
yellow.
front straightaway. 1 to go. 1 minute 24, 20, 3, 4.
Lap left. Looks like Sean in the 16 has a little bit of damage on the right front.
Better than I.
So, yeah, we didn't get any time on those tires there. Gonna restart on lap 24. So there will be 10 laps to go. Did I say 10 laps to go? 110. There will be 110 laps to go. Nice King Phantom, well done. I got a top 5 and 8 fix last night. That felt pretty good.
You now, man. Let's rock and roll.
Pace cars in.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready, ready. Green flag.
We're on it.
1 minute, take it from 2:25. 6.
Got good momentum heading into turn 1.
Wide inside. No hole right now.
And the inevitable swarm of people going 3 wide and
Really?
4 wide. And
One car only. 2 wide inside. 2 inside.
goodness me.
Inside.
What a swarm.
2 inside. 2 inside. George clear. Keep it
What a
up.
joke.
It is out. Not gonna be quick here, but
The same joke of the racing this morning.
we're gonna restart behind the 24.
Peleg just took me out.
26, that's
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to the pace car. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 34.
Hey, Sean, how about you stop complaining about everyone else and maybe focus on not running into other people?
Hey, John, maybe you should open your eyes. They both literally ran into me.
Well, how about,
You're gonna have to come around to 26.
Blind spot, can't see anything there.
Or 22, you want to speed up here?
All right. Well,
Or
hopefully
3 wide going into 1, but you won't catch the pace car.
we don't have too much damage. The left front looks pretty bad, but if it's just side damage,
I'm just trying to, can you update trading paints with the fucking iRacing going?
we'll get it fixed. Hopefully we're not too bad.
Pit road is open.
I just don't understand why everyone's got to go 3 and 4 wide on lap 24.
Oh, you don't have to either.
Yeah, Jake, I wasn't. I was on the outside minding my own business. The people going 3 and 4 wide are the ones going to the low side in the middle.
Well, in the middle of the field if you don't want to
Holy shit, he's passing up the road.
You'll be lining up behind the 21.
You can be wherever you want on track.
Jake, you just thought that, you know, I had a thought in my brain, and I'm going to put it out there. Maybe next time you should think first.
Are you yelling at him for racing you at a racetrack? Me? No, 31 bitching about going 3 and 4 wide. I mean, this is a racetrack. I came to race.
I just can't believe I'm already back on the lead lap after that stop and go.
Alright.
Yeah, I am sorry about that 28. I was obviously flustered from the penalty, but like,
I don't want to look at the replay right now. Let's get the damage
I'm
repaired.
sorry. It was just one of those split
It ain't
second
that
reactions.
much.
Had I
We'll be
known
fine.
I was gonna get the penalty, I would have kept my foot
Go
in it.
Nico,
to
go
not
Nico,
call
hard,
it.
hard, hard.
I just tried.
We all call
Damage
them
is
pinball
repaired.
race, and that's for this shit show.
John, I just watched the replay. I'd love to know how you think that I
We're
caused
going to have to come down pit road. Pay attention to pit
Uh,
road. What?
I'll say it again, Sean.
Tail into the field is
It
the
was
rule.
in my blind
So,
spot.
we need
All
to-
I
we need to
saw
get
was
back.
you
Line
hitting
up
my
behind
car.
the
I don't
34.
know what caused you to hit my car, but you hit my car. So,
because the 25 hit me on the bottom.
right. Right, so again, I didn't see the replay yet. When I see the replay, I'll probably have a different opinion of it.
We're going to restart behind the 15.
So then don't open off
Looks
by
like we're going to be
blaming
lining
me.
up behind the 25.
Number 8, did he give you passing on pit road? Hey Jacob, you got a mic copy?
Yes, what is
Line
up,
up
driver?
behind the 7. Line up behind the
Hey
9.
there, driver. Did he give you a passing on pit road, entering pit road?
No.
Yeah, 4 there. Didn't know if we got each trouble.
Nah, I had a quality spike run under pit road. I'm blank for like 3 seconds.
Vehicle.
Alright. Car's still
Line up
functional,
behind the 34.
so we should be... We're still, we still got something to race with. Just Sex getting knocked back there again.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's something pertinent you need to tell us, try to do it on
Tempers
the
are
front straightaway.
definitely flaring at Kansas.
1 to go. You're on the inside.
Like I said, this race is an emotional roller coaster. We're doing well, we're down. We miss a wreck and we're doing good. Get involved in one and we're down again. Messed up and got those penalties entering pit road, so just letting folks by here.
You'll be behind the 10. You'll be behind the 21.
Alright, here we go for the restart.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 10.
Why is Sergio all the way back here, Dave?
Make sure your tires are cleaned off. Double check those belts. Mustang, go do your thing. Green flag.
There they go, 3 wide again. Let's see if they can make it work this time.
Damn, 23, you already back up here?
Car seems like it's still competitive speed-wise, so it should be alright.
Inside.
34's got a lot more damage than we do, that's for sure.
Clear, 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 clear.
26th spot right now. Just don't even worry about the track position. The way this race has been going, that will fix itself if we can stay out of any more wrecks.
30.874. Outside. Still there.
And to the inside.
Still there. You're clear.
Nothing yet. Should be able to pass that 15. Doesn't look like he's got any front end.
30.963.
I just want to get the run on him coming off of 4 rather than off 2. Got a good run off 2 this time. Close back in, and then this time we should get the good run off 4 that we want. Except we're not close enough to make the move that we want. We'll go for it anyway.
Still there. Still there at your door. Clear.
Nothing doing yet.
Inside only.
There we go.
Still inside.
How to complete the pass this time.
Inside clear.
Thanks, 15. Not sure if you meant to let me by there or not, but I appreciate the room.
31.276.
Try to get back into this and just get the salvage what we can from this deal. It's not like the car's dead, it's just chewed up a little bit. A lot of laps left.
31.397.
My fault. First time trying that.
They're still going 3 wide. And that didn't work again.
I don't know how you saved that.
That was a nice save.
31.58.
This is all I really care about right now, is that at least I've got something that, or at least the car is still competitive enough to race with some people.
31.73.
Coming into this race, I knew I wasn't going to be able to compete for the win. I just wanted to compete for and try to get a decent finish. And, you know, as long as the car's still got speed in it, which it looks like it does, we're still alive for that. Go beat Jake and Sean, and this will be a really good day. good speed, gaining on the 33 right now.
Outside, still there. Still outside. Still out there, man.
Good to have him going into 3. All the way down on the inside. Run coming off the corner.
Still there. 32.113.
Let's keep working on him.
Outside.
We almost had him cleared.
Still outside. Still there.
And couldn't clear him.
Clear up top.
Got to go back and do all that work again now. That's why people protect that top lane so much, is that really does get an advantage coming off the corner.
32.496.
Yep, there's a wreck.
Caution.
And a caution.
Fucking hell.
What'd you have there, bub?
That's over for John 14, sir. Just
We're going to restart behind the 33. We're going to restart
All right.
behind the 33.
Snowstorm in Wisconsin in mid-October. That's pretty crazy.
Behind the 20.
Well, that picked us up a few
Behind the
spots.
20.
We're 22nd now.
They could be lining up behind the 33.
Storm, you can go to the apron
Open.
on all the tracks in iRacing. It's just that you don't want
Get
to.
behind the 33.
It totally depends on whether or not the physics, you know, whether the oh, look, Sean in another wreck. Nice. It totally depends. Is it? No, that was a different Sean. That wasn't Peleg. It was Casto. Yeah, it just totally depends on whether the shape and whatnot allows the car to maintain enough grip to make the bend. So, you know, here at Kansas, you can do it. It's dicey, especially as the tires wear out. All right.
Go, 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 go!
Beat Greg out of the pits.
All right, you're going to have to
Looks
come
like
around
the 8-car
gate.
sped. I don't know if we gained or lost there. Hard to say. I think we gained. We'll see when we come around, because we were in 22nd coming into the pits. Maybe Sean wasn't another wreck, because it looks like he's falling behind us. What a seesaw race this has been. We're 48 laps in now.
Going to line up behind the 25.
I think we might be back in the top 20. Yes, we are, 17th. be 1 to green. Just looking through the...
Are you on my phone?
I want to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
All right.
Maybe
So
line
we
up behind
restart
the
17th. And now we really get to see if this thing actually does still have some life.
18.736.
Clips it, so the right front damage, we've actually got a little bit that mostly got repaired. That was me. Left front damage was, I think we were on the outside 4 wide coming off of turn 2 and got run over. Spun, so the right front damage, that was about 10 seconds. The left front damage was a little over, was about 20 seconds of repairs, so we're not in too bad of a shape. We're definitely not the most damaged car on the track. We still seem to be able to hang. Warren, thank you much. I think we've had about 4 yellows so far. It's been a bit of a caution fest, as Kansas has been all week.
Yes,
Thanks for the biddies, Warren. Welcome, welcome.
Make sure we take care of our tires.
So restarting lap 50, 84 laps to go.
All right, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready.
Got a decent start there.
1 minute 11.179.
Another one in the wall. They're wrecking off too. And there's a yellow.
I'm thinking we're going to want to stay out here, but I'll leave that up to you.
I think we want to stay out too.
Garrett, oh no.
Garrett Lowe, Lowe.
Owen got some of
Did you
that
like
too.
not hold it on the fence, or did it just bounce off?
Yeah, a lot of cautions.
You're behind the 17.
Abstract, everything. Goddamn.
Open.
Well, I was checking up the guy in front of me, he's following from behind. No, I didn't. I never hit anything. Look at my front end. You're the wrong guy. Sorry, somebody did. I was wondering why you were going all close to me and stuff.
Alrighty.
You'll be lining up behind the 25.
We're in the top 15.
But not catching the field.
Pick your guys back here. I want to talk to you guys for a second
14th,
here.
13th now. Nice. This is crazy seesaw day. That teaches us to get
Lining up
too
behind
worked up
25.
over anything this early in a race like this.
27. Got the lucky dog.
Just got to keep measured.
We're going to have a lap car coming
Continue to try to take
outside.
care of the car best we can. This thing's turning into a demo derby.
I bet you'll be behind the 27.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Sorry about that.
I bet you'll be behind the 25. Closed right now.
And now with Owen pitting, we're in 12th. At this rate, we just run under caution. We'll be leading by the end of it. We're great.
Going to be behind the 25.
And just a reminder, really the whole point of this is to get more laps and more race practice for Tuesday's race in the Dynasty Racing League. You're the 28 in this one. We got a lot of people lapped now. 30 cars still in the lead lap. There's the 28 car. Look at you up in 8th place, man. Well done.
25. Give me a quick radio check.
All right, outside lane.
Hit me up as you're going into turn.
Try to get a good restart here.
I got a big TV screen behind us. 1 minute 23.032. Should be on the outside this time. Gonna line up behind the 13.
Nice and easy. Gear, second gear.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready?
Outside. Pace car drops. A little bit late to the gas there. Give him plenty of room.
1 minute 15.
Sean got by us. So we were a little bit, like I said, a little bit late on the restart there. So we got caught sleeping, lost a spot. No biggie. Currently 13th. Got a nice run on the 25 here.
Outside. 31.695. Still out there. Still out there. There. Clear outside.
Get out on the inside again, try to get a run. Nothing.
Outside. Still there. 30.959. Still outside. Still out there. Outside.
It's a bit of time, but hopefully we're saving tire.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. 31.223. Still outside. Still out there.
See how this inside line works.
Quarter inside.
A few laps.
Inside clear. Inside. Still there on the bottom line. 31.27. Still inside.
17 and the 8 are making the inside line work.
Inside is clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Inside. Door quarter clear.
8 just blinked out.
Still inside.
He doesn't come back inside of our car.
Still inside.
seem a little bit calmer here than they have been this race. Might be hurting a little bit for straight. Whoa.
Still there. Clear, clear.
21, that was a nice save. Clips YT, thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
31.383.
I think Garrett was involved in that last wreck. He might have pretty good damage. Might be done.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. You're clear.
All right. Behind the 21.
That is not the way.
I didn't mean to make that little bit of contact. 35. I bobbled a bit when I pulled out.
31.726.
Like to get past this 20 car or 21 car if we can. Got the run this time.
Outside. 31.758. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Still out there, but
Still there. Still
got
there.
a nose on him. Nothing still.
And next time by, be halfway.
Ah, halfway. All right.
32.008.
28's up in fifth. Nice. And things getting loose on exit.
32.1.
Oh!
In front of you against the wall. Go low, go low. Stand outside. Caution's out. Caution's out.
25, you just wouldn't give it up, would you? I mean, you just had to turn somebody
Well,
eventually.
you sure you got your release
Thanks,
mark
you're awesome.
correct coming into pit road?
That's it. We're done.
Yes, I do, sir. Coming straight to the pits, right? Yep, perfect. Closed right now.
Nothing I could do there. I tried to slow it down. We're cooked. Son of a gun.
Come on, Trevor. What?
A stroke in your hand or something?
A stroke could affect many places on the body.
Going to be behind the 27.
We're cooked. That's it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it! These are all A license drivers for
waiting on me.
the most part. Probably could have done better avoiding that wreck. I don't know. I got it locked up and then I just slid right into it. They came right down the track in front of me. At that point, I had nowhere to go. All right, let's go back and look at the wreck with Sean. I think the bets just paid out crash because I got out of the car. 5 minutes optional. I mean, we're cooked.
No, you are pitting here, right?
We can limp around.
Oh, Yuki.
This is when we were doing well. There's the slide through the grass, so let's see. The 25 got it to Sean and then knocked him up
so I went for it.
to me. So yeah, I'm still going to say that that's Sean's fault in some regards because he puts it in there 3 wide. Is pinching way down low on the 25, so that's definitely on Sean.
Not the color of the box that matters, it's what's on the inside.
Yeah, it was real dumb on me, dude. Somebody had the same color pit guys, so I started going for it.
I mean, when that guy's got to come off the bottom lane. What do you guys think about this? Who's mostly at fault here on this one? Is it the 25, the 16, or me? I'm pretty sure it's not me. I'm up there by the wall. Like, you can't expect the 25 to just stay rooted on the bottom. He comes up just like the 31 does. 16 really shouldn't be sticking his nose in there, in my opinion. Like, I just don't understand what anyone expects the 25 to do. It's just so the banking's flatter down there, and you're coming off the corner. You have to move up a little bit. Look at where the 25 is in the. So I'm gonna pull it back here and just show. Here's the 2, same position, middle 3 wide, with the 9 with the car to the inside. And look at where he is on the track in relation to the 9 car versus where the 16 is on the track. Look at how much lower the 16 is. He's just not giving the 25 any room. So, I know it wasn't my fault. It was, like I said, I think that Sean is actually primarily to blame for that mess.
But clearly I ran you over from behind.
Alright, how many laps down are we right now? 2. We'll try to stop from going any more down and maybe
go
lap at some point. We're going to have engine damage though.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Oh geez, they're going green.
Come to the green this time. You ready? Green flag. So looks like it'd be on the inside. Should help us a little bit.
Bad time to be pulling out on track again. Just stay low.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside, outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside.
So right behind us.
Whoa! Holy cow, where are you going, man?
outside. Clear.
Oh my God. Did he really just drive all the way through the grass and come up in front of the field and won?
22, what are you doing? There you go, there.
I can't believe there's no caution.
That was amazing. Did you guys see that?
So we're 3 laps down.
37,
Our race is
27,
basically over. We'll just try to limp it to the finish here. Salvage what we can in terms of safety and iRating.
You gotta fix yellow, so I don't understand how that's not a yellow.
Side. Clear.
We're so far down on power.
.894.
That was a pretty good save. That was, yeah, that was pretty epic. Not well, Grandpa, not well. We're junk. We've been involved in 2 wrecks that were not our fault. Although the second one, maybe I could have done a better job of avoiding it. I just kind of slid right into it as they slid down to me. I got the brakes locked up.
32.7.
I don't think he gained speed doing it. I think he just he took a shorter route. Yeah, we're hosed. We're just limping around trying to salvage safety rating and iRating and whatever we can at this point. Not very fun for the rest of this race. It's all tough. Road racing's tough too. Road racing is in a lot of ways tougher than oval racing. It's tempting to quit out of this and just go do a National Series race in Pocono or something. This is just garbage right now. It's been all right. I got a couple top 10s. I'll be missing this week's race at Martinsville because I'm going to be at the Cup Series race in Kansas. Results in road racing are much more stable than oval. That's fair. I mean, yeah, oval racing can definitely have, especially with the cautions that can bunch the field back up, you have a lot more, you know, possibility of getting caught up in stuff. So that's probably a fair assessment. Wreck avoidance is a skill though, and I just didn't have it today. If I could have a little bit better vision and a little bit better care on the brakes, I might have been able to avoid that one. Probably should have been on the brakes even earlier when I saw them wrecking. Temps are holding. Yeah, no, that's the thing, is there's so many other forms of racing that I would like to try.
32.867.
And what I'm trying to do is just kind of focus on, I want to try to get mastery of what I'm doing currently, which is the NASCAR style stuff, before branching out too much. I don't want to be one of those jack of all trades, master of none kind of drivers. So I do venture into other forms of racing every once in a while, but I'm really, especially with all the leagues that I'm running, I'm really trying to just zero in and focus on the stuff that I'm working on currently, which is having obviously mixed results. Frustrating ones like today.
There will be a cause.
Hey, there we go.
Fuel. We got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here. Close. We're going to have to come around this pace car.
See how big this one was.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 27.
Well, Randy's done.
Get behind the 34. We're going to restart behind the 34.
Let's see, I'm going to say no, well, need fuel. I'm just going to not get tires and try to maximize the repairs.
They can be lining up behind the
We're
27.
3 laps down right now.
Behind
Ideally,
the 25.
we don't want to give up too many more, but I am thinking that it might be beneficial to us to...
They could be lining up behind the 25.
Well, let's see.
Can line up behind the 25.
We are actually
right, buddy.
4 laps
line up
down.
behind the 27.
Is that right?
27. Got the lucky dog. Gonna have one come to the outside. Gonna be behind the 25.
I could take a wave around here and get a lap back, but I want to get the rest. Maybe we should do that. I think we probably should actually worry about repairs later. Not really having fun right now, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, in general, I'm having fun with what I'm racing, but not right now. Yeah, I think I should take the wave around. We'll worry about repairs later. Doesn't seem like we're in danger of blowing up. We can get some of these laps back, that'll help us. Good chance that we'll have another wreck on the restart the way that they've been driving today.
Alright, no more pits needed if we can go green.
I thought we wanted to have 3 flag pit stops.
So we're back to 3 laps down, which puts us right with 3 other guys. Well, we'll see what they're doing. This 25 car is 17 down. Hopefully we can move up a few more spots.
amigo.
Hola, Sergio.
No, hola. One to go. 1 minute 24.802.
This car is so
You'll
sick.
be on the inside.
Take it out back and put it out of its
You'll be
misery.
lining up behind the 25. Una hora 16.
We are going to gain a few more spots right here. Femi, 7, 15, and 33 looks like are all still getting repairs, so we'll be on a lap by ourselves. It looks like 3 laps down.
All right, looks like you're going to be
34
740.516.
is still on pit road. Here comes the 7 back out. So we're actually racing the 7 on the same lap as we are.
Behind the 7. Beat him up there, boy.
All right, back to green.
Pace car's off. Green flag's out.
Am I faster than the 7?
Thank you,
44.
Looks like possibly.
7.
Don't stop wrecking now, boys. Looks like we're right on par with the speed that the 7 has. 7's pulling down out of the way, and he's done. So we'll be 26th. So 27 is 1 lap down. He's in position for the lucky dog.
755.
But once he gets it, we can start getting lucky dogs if we have more cautions. Or we can get additional rave rounds. Who knows? But we need them all to wreck in order to get any of that stuff happening. Honestly, I shouldn't have gotten myself so many laps down with those extra repairs. I was just frustrated and felt like watching the replays, doing that little interlude, because that was basically the end of our race, so it's a good time to do the race summary anyway. At least we're finishing better than our car number, unless we blow.
32.99.
Here's the question, are we as fast or faster than the 27? And it doesn't look like it. Looks like he's faster than us right now by a good bit. Yeah, he's definitely faster than us. We're faster than the 33. That means manually disconnected. Come on, guys. Wreck again. We need another caution.
32.938.
Down to the inside. Hey.
32.848.
We're going to lose this lap before too much longer. We'll be back 4 down. .02. 33.02.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hi, left. Say left.
Michael Guest is leading. Nice. Good for him.
33.028.
I'll stay low when you guys catch me too. Just out here riding around making laps.
33.22.
Really boring stream, guys. I'm sorry. What do you want to talk about? Basically talk about anything right now. Just kind of coasting here and not learning anything about the track. We actually do have to kind of coast a little bit and save fuel since we didn't pit last time.
33.918.
Guess got a little sideways there. And we go another lap down.
Outside.
There we go.
Clear.
Thanks, Move Out, for the popping up the reminder there. You guys can join. There are 2 leagues that I'll be racing. Well, I'll be racing 3 leagues next year, but 2 are open for 2019 registration. Go to championshipesports.com, and there's an Elite Series and a Truck Series that you can register for. The Truck Series runs Sunday nights. The Elite Series runs Wednesday nights, I believe.
Outside.
So go ahead, register for that, check it out.
Still out there.
And
You're clear.
yeah, be a good opportunity to do some league racing with me and some of the other guys, if you're a fan of the channel, and some of the other guys that you've seen me racing with too.
You're clear. Outside. Clear if you need it. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
Around, we got 30 laps to go. Less than 30 to go.
34.637.
Not really abusing the tires too much with how underpowered the car is.
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Corner. Clear. Outside. Outside. Clear.
All these cars that we could have beaten.
Outside.
What could have been
Still out there.
Oh well.
Clear. Outside. 34.069. Clear. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Garrett, how many times are you going to be behind the car that goes right into the wall?
Still out there. On your clear. Clear. 34.009. Working the top. Clear.
And there goes the 27 car.
Outside.
26.
Still out there. Clear.
Now you got clear tracked again for a little while.
Which way do you want to go, Michael?
At least this thing's getting itself ramped up pretty quick.
.054.
34.054.
What are you doing?
Trying to decide what you were doing.
Right.
It's not that hard when you're in a wrecked car to just stay low and out of the way.
33.464.
Starting to see, yep, some of the effects of
33.
tires going.
4, 8, 7. Trouble. He found the bottom.
Dogger, let's bring him the dogger. There we go.
High, stay high.
22 car has done that many times in this race.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
Everybody else can hold the lane off for us.
Maybe lining up behind the 19.
I prefer 134 lap race over 340 lap races.
Sorry about that 10 and 14 when I hit the wall, or I let Brandon go.
I like the
didn't
long
think you
form
guys were
races. They're
close
just a
enough
drag
back
when
there.
you get taken
Yeah,
out in them. But I prefer longer form
I left
races.
you 2 grooves
for
and
sure.
gave me a door down the front stretch, you clown. You deserve. Wasn't on purpose, I just got loose. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna be lining up behind the 19.
Except you. I'll do it again, 8. What are you, Goodwin, 30th? Yeah. Okay, maybe it wasn't me.
Get behind the 19.
34, next time get up behind
Hey, Patrick, how's it going?
I can't fit if you're sitting 2 seconds back.
27. Got the lucky dog. I'll be having
All right, so we will take the wave around again.
They're lining up behind the 27. We're going to restart behind the 26.
Just trying to preserve whatever we can. Yeah, it's been a rough one. Got caught in a couple wrecks that weren't our fault. Big one took our engine out, so we're just kind of riding around to finish it. Salvage what we can.
Open.
I think we're in a position now, though, that we would start getting lucky dogs. So that's definitely worth, yeah, we'll go back to 3 laps down, and if there's a wreck on the restart, we'll get the lucky dog. We'll be 2 down. So it's not like it's going to matter, but it could matter if other people wreck themselves out. We're not fast enough right now to hang with anyone who's on the lead lap, though. Maybe I'll be on the meme stream. Yeah. No, I mean, we had a good... It's not like it's been all bad. We had a good race last night. Finished 5th in A fixed in the number 7 car, so that was a good race. I think it started... I can't remember if it started 9th or 12th in that one. But that was a good race. So it hasn't been all bad. We were running all right in this one, just got caught up in stuff. I think I am, though, just to try to get something decent out of this afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and get myself registered for the National Series race at Pocono, so we can just pop right into that. We haven't done enough practice to really be good there, but could be fun. Yeah, this is not a good one, Owen. You're doing a lot better than I am, though. At least you didn't get the whole front end knocked off.
Oh, 1 to go. Get your brakes set correctly. 1 minute 25.032.
I'm not even going to drop into 3rd gear. I'm just going to limp it around.
The road is closed. Behind the 26.
We're 3 laps down in 26th spot. Lap 1:15 of 34, so we had 3 laps to that. Less than 20 to go. Go.
Alright, dude, get those belts tucked. Get that thing cleaned out real well. Get a couple holes on that thing. Go.
Top split A open. Wow.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Do your thing.
Check out.
Green flag.
Hey, there's a wreck.
Shit.
Talk to me quick here, bud. A lot of debris typically around this racetrack.
That'll give us
a
a lap back.
Be aware of those all day long. Pit road.
Come on, you know, let's go.
Get behind the 6.
Oh, that's perfect. We get our lucky dog. We get a lap back,
Around really 14.
and now we blow the engine.
We'll get you fixed up.
Isn't that just fitting?
Who
Oh, well.
came down at the end of that wreck?
If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. You know the drill. Subscribe, like, follow on Twitch. Twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Peace out.